Hey guys, happy Sunday. It is a beautiful, gorgeous, like 75-degree day here in Greece. And so we're gonna make a delicious Keftedakia dinner tonight. These are little baby meatballs and we're gonna make my Yiayia's recipe. And I got this recipe from my mom that said that this is the way that my Yiayia Maria used to always make it. So let's get started. Measured out everything that we're gonna need. So we have some kima, which is ground beef and ground pork mixed together. We got our breadcrumbs, extra virgin olive oil. We have 1 onion, which has been grated. We have our mint, our minced garlic, some lemon, egg, flour, salt, pepper, red wine, and we're gonna fry it in sunflower oil. So here's what we're working with, and let's get started. So this is 1 yellow onion, and I grated it up. So we're gonna start by taking our onion and putting it in a large bowl. And if you have extra liquid, you wanna just make sure it all goes in there because it's gonna just add to the flavor. So we're just gonna throw that all in a bowl here. Next, we're gonna add in our meat mixture into the same bowl with our onion and about 4 to 6 cloves of minced garlic. Just throw it right in the same bowl. Add in 1 egg. Add in about a cup of breadcrumbs. We're gonna add in about a 1/4 cup of a dry red wine. About 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. We're gonna add in about 2 tablespoons of mint. We're gonna add in about 1.5 teaspoons of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. Okay, so next we're gonna use our hands and we're just gonna mix it all together, and we're just gonna make sure it combines really, really well. So like, as we're mixing it with our hands, we're gonna just wanna make sure that we squeeze everything together. We want it to really combine really, really well. And if it's a little bit too wet, we can add in a little bit more breadcrumbs, but you don't want to start with too many. So we're just gonna keep mixing everything until it just forms together as like one big ball. And when we get the consistency that we're looking for here. I'm just gonna add in just a little bit more breadcrumbs. You kind of want to do just like a teaspoon, tablespoon at a time, because you want this to be combined and moist, but you want it to also be able to hold a ball shape. So you don't want to add too many breadcrumbs because then they'll start to be really dry, but you want to just make sure the consistency is just right. So we're going to keep adding breadcrumbs until we get to that perfect consistency here. We got everything combined here. Again, you want it to be soft and moist, but still able to hold the shape of a ball. And so as you're doing it, if it feels too wet, you're gonna add more breadcrumbs, like a tablespoon at a time, but you don't wanna overdo it. So once you get about to this consistency now, we're gonna cover it and we're gonna pop it in the fridge for 30 minutes. Okay, so once it's been about 30 minutes and we let our meat mixture chill in the fridge, we're then gonna take about a cup of all-purpose flour and we're gonna put it inside of a plate and we're gonna get ready to roll our meatballs into the flour. So we're gonna take our meat out of the fridge and we're just gonna roll it into little balls. Then we're gonna take each one, roll it in the flour, and shake off the excess flour. Okay, so I rolled out each one into a ball. I put it inside the flour. I just kind of like shook off the excess flour. So here is all our meatballs, and we're now gonna get ready to fry them up. Okay, so we're gonna start by heating up our sunflower oil inside of a pan. I asked my mom why she would do sunflower oil and not olive oil, and she said because olive oil burns quicker. So we're trusting the process of Yiayia. So we're gonna put enough oil. You wanna put enough to cover the bottom well, at least 1/2 inch deep. This is probably like 1 inch deep, 2 inches deep, but I wanted to make sure we had enough. And we're gonna wanna heat it up to like a medium to medium high heat. So let's get our oil heated and then we're gonna start frying our Keftedakia. This is our first batch I just threw in the oil. We're gonna wanna fry these in batches. So we're gonna do 2 different batches. And like I said before, we're gonna heat them in our sunflower oil over medium to medium high heat. I have this at an 8 right now. And we wanna fry them for about 6 to 8 minutes total, depending on the size, but you wanna make sure that they're browned on all sides. So let's get this first batch fried up, and then we're gonna take them off and let them dry on a paper towel. So you can see the Keftedakia, our first batch, it's cooking up really well. And like I said, you want to make sure that they are browned on all sides. So we're getting there. I would say we give it like another 2-3 minutes, and then we can take these out and get our next batch on there. Also, I'm gonna make a salad. So I just took some cherry tomatoes, sliced them up. I took some onion, chopped it up, and so we're gonna start adding to this, make our salad on the side. So I'm gonna drizzle a little bit of olive oil all up in there. Gotta be generous with the olive oil. So good. Add in some oregano, a little bit of black pepper. Gonna sort of mix it all together and put it in a bowl. Second batch going in here, so we're gonna fry these up and then we're gonna take them out. I'm just gonna add a little bit of fig balsamic to our salad and a little bit more olive oil. I've added cucumber to this if I had it, but we're just working with what we have today. So this is all set. Okay, so I took these out. We're now gonna get ready to plate them. Okay, so here's our Sunday dinner. We have some delicious Keftedakia, the way my Yiayia made, and a little domatasalata. And so let's make our plate. Okay, so this is our finished product. We have some delicious Keftedakia and a little bit of salad. So I'm ready to eat. Hope you guys enjoy if you end up making this. Bye. Forgot to say, you got to take a little bit of lemon and you squeeze the lemon on there and it makes it extra good. So if you guys try this, make sure you tag me. Okay, bye.